This video is going to be the first of a double upload for me showing some love to my dad. Shout out to Big O. You know, the great, like, probably the greatest motivator in my life. When I had to bring something out of me and, like, just use that monster's power, and I say monster, not the monster, that monster's power, my dad has been the best at bringing that out of me. You know, and that's really what I've been using in my adult life, in my individual life, when I broke away from my parents, when I broke away from everyone to really mold myself. It's like that I had to work with that monster, but yo, give me your power. For those of you that watch Naruto, you know, using the nine-tailed fox, you know, mastering that power and using it. My dad was the first step in me understanding this power. You understand? So shout out to Dad. You know, I'm mainly making these videos to make sure there's a piece of Big O floating around for all of eternity. You know, I'm immortal. I don't believe in death. I'm going to find out, like, I'm going to be the one that proves that death isn't real. You know what I'm saying? They could try to shoot me, poison me, whatever. And I'm just going to be like, say, guys, what's going on? How is he still alive? You can't do nothing to me. I figured it out. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. You know, especially with the times that are happening nowadays with all the new energies hitting the world, you know, all the people waking up. Things is about to be different. We're about to be living a different life, and the truth is going to be shared with the world. You know what I'm saying? But once I figure it out, I'm going to share it definitively, of course. But nevertheless, anyway, so I'm going to share these stories about my dad. Now, to be fair, I do think and believe. I do believe that I've shared these stories before, but I want them to have their own entity. All right. Before we get into the story, though, let me do my motivational stuff. Let me uplift you. You know. Limitation is the theme of the story. The limitations of your mind. The only limitations that exist are the only ones that you place on yourself. No external force has any power of what you tell yourself what you can and can't do. Whether you believe you can or you can't, you are correct. Right? Oh, I can't do that, then you're not going to be able to do it. I can do that, then you can definitely do it. It's that simple. So why you keep telling yourself all the things that you can't do over and over? I can't, until you push up against the wall and then you see your true strength. You know, so whether you think you can or you can't is all up to you. But then there's something I want to add on to that is like you are more powerful than you know. You are more like that's what for the Zoom call I had with some subscribers of mine, Jeff and Rebecca. Shout out to y'all. You know, when y'all just said that out loud to me, like the words that you put out there have more of an effect than you can even fathom. Like that struck something deep in me that was just like, yo. And that really helped me set me back on not back on it, but really gave me a new perspective on my purpose. It don't matter if 10 people watch this. It doesn't matter if 10 million people watch this. The energy that is spread throughout my word is something that even I can't fathom. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know. To this day, I don't know the effect of it. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you know, you can call yourself anything at the physical level. I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, I'm a father, I'm a mother, I'm an artist, I'm a whatever. You can call yourself all these things, right? And then even there's going to be some people that say, you can't do that, you're going to fail, blah, blah. Ignore. The mental level. You know, I am successful, I am poor. I am happy. I am sad. I am a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, no. See, yeah, all that go-getter stuff is good until ignore them. At the mental level. At the spiritual level, though, is where it seems like there's more. The masses, the common understanding, the haters seem to have a little bit more weight for some reason. When you're operating in the spiritual realm, when you're operating in the infinite, where anything you see in your mind just exists. That's where you set the limitations. And when people say they can't visualize, I don't know how to see things in my mind. I don't know how to hear things. I find that crazy because that's been my whole life. So I'm like, you do realize you're probably already doing it. You just don't know what it is you know what I'm saying? You just don't know what it is. You don't know what that power is. You know, but when we get up here, that's when the fighting starts too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm a cosmic being. I'm a divine being. I'm a god. I'm a star seed. No. Only this many people are star seed. But guess what? What did you do with the other two levels? Ignore. I'm creating my life. And whether they want to stay in that low limitation state, that's their problem. We up here. You know what I'm saying? It's like you need to understand that whatever you call yourself, I love to say that I'm a god. I am God. You know what I'm saying? I believe God is everything. That's my belief. That's my truth. I'm going to speak it. If you disagree, live your truth. But can we shake hands, fist bump, and have a nice cold drink of water together? All right, then. So I don't care what you believe. You treat me with respect. I treat you with respect. I don't trample on your belief system. Don't trample on mine. You understand? But anywho, what you need to understand is with all those little titles up there, I call them little. Divinity, God, that's little stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's something more powerful about the word that I feel like anyone, whether you are in the same level, whatever, anyone that's spiritually awake, even some people that aren't, I feel like we can all believe and understand that we are creators. Now, the degree of expression in that is going to be different within people. Some people are going to create, works of art. Some people are going to go create a mess. There's duality in this world, but when you start to understand that you are the creator of your life, and everything that comes into your life is your doing, based and not off of my belief, accessing power, accessing the power of Christ consciousness, accessing the power of God, communicating with the God that resides in me to give me whatever it is that I want to see in this world, like a giving father does. He wants to see the best for his son, the best for his child, right? Okay, he's in here with you. So talk to your dad in here. Talk to your father in here. You understand? But whatever, live your truth. There is no limitation on what we can do. The only limitation that exists is the one that you put on yourself. You literally walk into the infinite and be like, well, I can't really imagine that, so I'm going to imagine what I know. I'm going to imagine a bicycle. Well, enjoy the bicycle. You saw how easily, effortlessly that popped up. Why didn't you imagine elephant and chainmail and both of its tusks were spears? You see where my mind goes? My mind is truly infinite. Do the same thing and you will see the infinite start to pour into your physical expression. Limitation of the mind, though, something I got from my dad, man. Something I truly learned, and something that to this day I think about from time to time when I'm just sitting back chilling. It was the summer before junior year. Now, college was already kicking my ass. I was already depressed. I already had my mental breakdown, the first mental breakdown of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a wrap for me. But there's this little glimpse of hope in me that I was like, maybe with this new campus, it's like the big college. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there'll be a change. But nevertheless, like I was preparing because like I had one last effort of optimism. So I was like, all right, let's bulk up for these girls, because there was still a piece of me that was like I might be a partier. I might be the drinker. I might be the smoker, whatever. But either way, there might be the girls around me. Let me look right for them. So I was bulking up I was always, I was dumbbells, bench press, squats. You know what I'm saying? I was killing it in our garage. So one day it was me and my boy Jeff. We were working out. Shout out to Jeff. I ain't talked to Jeff, man. I need to hit him up, man. But anyway, it's like we were working out, right? And then like my dad came home from work a little early. So I was like, hey, yo, what's good? He was like, hey, what's up, y'all? So then like he like went in, changed his clothes, and he came back out. He's like, hey, yo, let me get in a couple reps with y'all. I was like, oh, come on, bro. So he put on his 2 plates. The 245? That's 2 plates, right? I think it's 245, whatever, correct me. But 2 plates. And like he just cranked them out. That's like his usual. That's why I'm used to seeing him lifting. He lifted more of that back in the day. But he just cranked them out. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, hey, I wish I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like he heard me, because like after he was done, he was like, hey, yo, come on. Like talking to me. He's like, yo, come on. Get this. And I'm like, what you mean get this? I can't do 225. It's like, I can't do 225. Wait, like that's not, I can't do that. I'm doing like 145, I just add my plates on. I work my way up to it. He said, bro, you be cranking those out. Come on, get on the bench. Come on. I was like, fine. Because like, I'm just like, I still have my low vibrational mentality from college, from all the stuff I was going through. So I still wasn't, my mental toughness was shattered still at this point. So I was just like, all right, come on. So then I was like, all right, let's just wait for the bass drop. And I still had to conjure it up to him. He's like, all right, you're about to die. So like almost like fear adrenaline was going through me. He's like, come on, boy, you got this. Come on, put your song on. And for those of you that want like a nice, like kind of like rough hip hop workout song, Problems, like by Hustle Gang. It's like a T.I. Hustle Gang, whatever it's called, Problems or something like that. You know, and it's one of my anthems. It's like one of my chants because like they like grunt in it, and like the hook just gets me. So I was on the bench, I was trying to hype myself up, and my dad heard the song so many times that he knew when the bass dropped. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna lift it up. I'm gonna lift it up on the bass drop. I was like, get ready. I was like, all right, here we go. The bass drop, here we go. So like he lifted it up and dropped it down. I was like, okay, cool. And then like the fear and the panic kicked in, and I was like, oh crap, here I'm about to die. So like I just pushed, and it started lifting. You know what I'm saying? It started lifting, and I got put it back. And I was like, yo, thank you for the spot. He's like, I ain't touch it. My hands were not. I was like, yo, stop playing with me, dog. Like I was like, yo, that went up mad easy. Chill. Like it's all good. Thank you for the help. It's all good. You don't need to trick me like they say, yo. Then my dude Jeff was like, yo, his hands weren't on the bar. That was all you. And even after that, I still didn't believe them because I didn't believe I possessed that level of strength, you know, because once again, my mindset was crashed at this point, you know. But it was all in my mind. And for those of you that are trying to get your weight up, you know, like in the gym or whatever, some of y'all's biggest limitation is something that my dad taught me. You're scared of the weight, right? You're scared of the weight. 200 pounds just sounds so heavy to you. 300 pounds, 400 pounds sounds so heavy to you. Sounds so impossible to you. You know what I'm saying? But that's your goal to go get it. That's your goal to go get. So what you scared of? Go get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like most of y'all are scared. And it's like one day, like even if, let's just say you try to max out, you have a spotter with you when you try and do a personal best. You trying to bench, I don't care if it's like 500 pounds. You're trying to bench 500 right now. And nope. You get your spot, cool. I want you to look at that bench and look at, and whatever it is, fill in the bench and the workout with whatever goal that you're trying to do, a promotion, a new piece of art, a new song, a hit record, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Even a viral video. I don't like the term viral video. Why would you want your stuff to be viral? Anyway, it's like, whatever it is, look at it. If you fail at it, look at it and be like, I'm going to get you. Just look at whatever it is. Look at it in your mind. Look at it right there in front of you. I'm going to get you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that ass real quick. Whatever it is that you want to do, look at that as a challenge, okay? Yeah, you won today, but this war ain't over. You understand? And just that simple thing of lifting a heavy object over my head is something that really changed my life when I got out of my slump. Limitation only exists in your mind. Stop being scared of your goals. Some of y'all want the biggest things in this world, but you're scared to go get it. I want to be rich, man. I'm going to be rich and I'm going to do this. What you doing to get there? Well, you know, I'm just going to save my money and then hopefully I can win the lottery or something like that. Or maybe I could just make it big with like some hot shot or something like. Yo, go get it yourself. It's right there. Just like this brush. This brush has been right here. Yo, I'm trying to get the nicest brush, you know, the bring in the chin hair, you know what I'm saying? I need the nicest brush in the world. There it is. But what if the bristles are too hard and they scratch up my face? Or, you know, what if it's like I get a splinter from the wood? Stop being a punk and go grab your desires and take them, claim them. That's all you gotta do in this world to see whatever it is that you want. Whatever you want to see in this world, claim it. Claim it. When you're playing the video game, it says claim your reward. You click it, boom. If you want to claim your text message, you know what I'm saying? You still have to click it, boom, the text message comes up because you said, I can easily attain this. Have that same mentality for whatever it is. When you run up against that roadblock, back up a couple steps, run into it again. You know what I'm saying? I don't care with whatever it is, whether it be physically, whether it be a mental thing, a spiritual thing. You know, back up a little bit, assess it. What did you learn? How do I do it better? How do I get there? You know what I'm saying? That's what I learned from my dad. Just simply learning to lift some weights. Shout out to you, Dad, making the second video right now.